Hello guys and welcome back to Celeb Legend. How are you all doing? We hope you guys are feeling good, but if you're feeling bad, we'll improve your mood. Remember about subscribing to our channel, liking this video, and commenting of course. We'd be even happier if you had notifications enabled, as it'll help you not miss out on any of our future videos. Today we're gonna be talking about Aaron Carter, who is a fool on NoJumper. Aaron Carter rose to fame as a teenage idol. Now he is 32 years old and has a lot of scandals on his account. Nick's younger brother from the Backstreet Boys, however, does not look back into the past. In April, he announced that he would become a father. His mother is his girlfriend Melanie Martin, with whom he has a very turbulent relationship with. Suffice it to say that Carter had accused her of assault sometime earlier and put her in custody. Now, a career in the adult industry has reached the sensation-rich biography of the former star. Some time ago, Aaron Carter threatened to record his movie, and as he said, he did so. His participation in the NoJumper podcast was a mistake because he turned out to be a total fool there. If you want to know more about it, stay with us. Let's get into it without any more interruptions. Despite what people may say, not every ad is really good advertising. But Aaron Carter does not care. The former child star has taken social media by storm in recent times, and he thinks he's fine as long as people keep talking about him. A few days ago, Carter visited Adam22 on his NoJumper podcast to talk about all the chaos around him. But Carter was not happy with how Adam talked about his mental state after the conversation. The two walked back and forth on Instagram before Adam agreed to have Carter come back for another interview. What followed was a bizarre, random, hard-to-watch exchange in which Carter shared that he is now the greatest character in the entire world as he is the most searched surname. Carter continued to accuse his brother Nick of rape before Adam suggested that Carter might be fixated on his brother and might lose him a bit. Watching this conversation is comparable to driving in different directions every 3 to 4 minutes. Nick regularly tried to insult Adam by telling him to shut up. The singer then shared his phone number and said he wanted to answer live calls, so you can imagine how it went. All unanimously agreed that Aaron's behavior was unprofessional. The leaders of the time said boldly, changing their decision to invite the singer to his podcast. After the concert at NoJumper, Carter said he saw no fault of his own and that the host of the podcast and the other people behind the podcast were to blame. This proves that the celebrity is shameless and cannot admit mistakes. On the other hand, Aaron is great at pointing out mistakes to other people which do not even exist. The moral of this is that the singer is not suitable for being with other people because no one is suitable for him, except himself of course. Advice to Mr. Carter: more humility. As we saw in this interview, Aaron was acting indecently. The man was answering the question without any sense. It was evident that he considered himself better than everyone else, but at the same time said that he felt wronged and that he identified himself as a victim of all people. We saw perfectly well that he was acting like a fool. His manner irritated not only the viewers but also the host, as evidenced by his cold gaze. After the whole event, the owner of the podcast spoke aloud that Aaron is a very rude man who thinks that he deserves everything. The worst thing is that after the performance, Carter did not even decide to apologize to either the audience or the host. The only thing he managed to extract from himself was the explanation that he had a hard time in his life and that it's the guilt of all people for provoking him to such behavior. The celebrity forgot that he should be a role model for other young people and not a fool who likes to make noise around himself. As you can see, not every once teenage idol behaves well and is suitable for teenagers to follow. Aaron Carter is a perfect example of this. In my opinion, fame has overwhelmed the celebrity's brain too much, and as he said, he does everything to make them talk about him, whether it's good or bad. His relentless desire to be famous is evidenced by the behavior at NoJumper that we talked about earlier. What do you all think about Mr. Carter's attitude? Be sure to write it in the comments. But that's gonna do it for today's video, so if you all enjoyed, please go ahead and like and comment on it. Subscribe to the channel too, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell icon. Take care of yourself and be safe. We hope we'll see you all in the next one, but until then, goodbye.